there is a double role in this film of Salman bhai. One is a Prem, who does Ram Leelas, who's from Ayodhya, who knows the Ramayana Kanthast every doha. And there is a prince, there is a Vijay, there's a prince who speaks French, Italian, German. There is one prince who says that agar ise hi family kehte to har aadmi akela tanha hi acha. And there is a Prem who says that her family mein problem hai, but wo khush naseeb hai jinki family hoti hai. So in this film, we have two Salmans debating on family, on the base of family, on the sanctity of family, and both loving in their own ways. Both are right. No one is wrong. It's a double role.
I like the confirmations. You know what I'll do before we got a little surprise? I would open out to anybody who want to ask any questions. And it's small. You can actually stand up and ask, or just sit and ask also if you're loud enough.
Hello. चेक
इतना सॉफ्ट नहीं, थोड़ा सा लाउड।
सूरज जी, मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि आपकी फिल्मों में पेट्स जरूर होते हैं, लाइक एनिमल्स, लाइक हैंडसम भी था, अभी टफी भी था, तो इस फिल्म में कौन दिखने वाला है?
मेरी नहीं सुनी। For one shot I wanted a parrot in the film.
तो इस बार हमें
one shot के लिए जब हम लोग जा रहे हैं अयोध्या से, हम लोग जा रहे हैं राजस्थान, तो संजय मिश्रा हमें छोड़ने जा रहे हैं, तो उनके पास एक पिंजरे के अंदर एक तोता है। वो बोलता है कि आई लव यू मिट्टू, आई लव यू। तो तोता भी बोलता है आई लव यू। ये चल रहा है, सीन के चल रहा है, आई लव यू। और हमको मत छोड़ के जाओ यार, आई लव यू यार, कहाँ छोड़ के जा रहे हो आप हमको यार? तो आई लव यू। तो मैं जाके पिंजरा खोल देता हूँ, मिट्टू कम बैक, आई लव यू टू, आई लव यू टू करके मिट्टू निकल जाता है। सॉरी, दैट इज व्हाई ही डिडंट कीप इट। अब मुझे समझ में आया।
Hi Salman, I'm from the Bus Diary.
It is just but there are horses in this, there are elephants in this, there is coronation scenes, there is a very important carriage sequence in the film.
Beautiful sequence there.
It's a very important sequence in the film. So the horses are very much there.
सलमान, ऑन लोकेशंस अगर कुछ ऐसा वाकया हुआ जो आप शेयर करना चाहें, क्योंकि काफी अरसे बाद आप सूरज जी के साथ काम कर रहे थे।
The most beautiful thing in this movie was Sooraj Babu used to come and wake me up in the morning. Get up, have your breakfast. This is the scene. This is the scene. There's one Prem, there's one Vijay, there's one Maithili. यहाँ से शुरू होता था. This is one. Second one, third scene. These three we're not doing today. This is the one, fourth one we are doing today. So that is how you will see me so much in character throughout the film, because every day Sonam, me, everyone, which is personal attention. Even the small actors, the junior artists, they will all explain each and every scene. From the DOP to the action director to the song directors, even if they come in for one song, he has narrated the whole subject to them. So now when Sooraj narrates, he doesn't look at anything. Right from Maine Pyar Kiya, he knows the whole script by heart, from the titles to the songs. He will sing the songs to you with the lyrics. He will describe in the songs कि इस type के movement होने वाले हैं, ये BGM होगा, this is the interval point, and the action also he'll explain to you कि इस action के behind क्या है. With every scene will come कि Salman bhai, my father, one day my son Avnish, one day Vinita, my wife, one day my mother. So there is everything that is somewhere related to the family. He has always worked कि मेरे घर में ये हुआ है, मेरे आंट के घर में ये मैंने देखा है, ये मैंने सुना है, so it all comes through real life. That is the most beautiful quality about any of Sooraj's films. इसमें कोई आप देखोगे तो इसमें कोई ऐसे कुछ सीन्स आपको नहीं दिखाई देंगे. आपको ह्यूमर दिखाई देगा, आपको रोमांस दिखाई देगा, लेकिन आप ये पिन पॉइंट नहीं करके बोलोगे कि वाह क्या सीन है. But then when the emotion takes over, you will not even realize कि ये खुशी के आंसू आंख में आ कैसे गए? हम तो बहुत एक साधारण सी जस्ट अ सिंपल लव स्टोरी देख रहे हैं हम. ना इसमें कोई स्मूचिंग है, ना इसमें कोई है, कुछ भी नहीं है. It's just girl boy, it's just family, and suddenly you get drawn into this. That is because of the references from real life, that pureness of the heart, the simplicity. हम सब complicated होते जाते हैं as we grow. This is one man who is getting simpler and simpler and simpler. जितना जितना दिमाग आता है हमको, हम कॉम्प्लिकेट करते हैं. दिमाग इसलिए दिया गया है कि कॉम्प्लिकेशंस को सॉल्व करो. हम लोग उल्टा ही कर रहे हैं. हम लोग सिंपल लाइफ को कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कर रहे हैं. ही इज गॉट इट वेरी करेक्ट. ही इज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लाइफ को हम सिंपल कर रहे हैं. तो व्हेन यू सी हिज फिल्म्स, यू जस्ट देखते just get into it. And that is the reason why you see most of the kids, the youth, they love it because they relate to it. There's a very childlike quality in the films that we've done together. In fact, all his films. And then it touches you. That at that age of, your parents, your brother, your sister, बाद में जाके प्रॉब्लम शुरू हो जाते हैं. But that early age, that is tapped by him.
Hi Salman, I'm from the Bus Diary. My question is actually to the both of you. When you look back at your time when you guys started together, what is the first thought that comes into your mind? How happy you guys are, or there's some point in between your journey that you want to change, कि ये अच्छा होता, और हम कुछ अलग कर सकते, or you want to explore some more?
Yesterday we did that small thing. यहीं पे किया था अपन ने, महबूब में ही किया था. I was sitting right beside, Sooraj Babu, and Sonam was sitting right next to me. In the end came Deep Rana. Deep Rana had also tested for Maine Pyar Kiya. Just imagine if he would have taken Deep Rana in the movie as Prem. I would have been standing there somewhere. So that one decision of casting somebody can turn somebody's whole life around. So whenever you take that decision, you recommend somebody, you need to be 100% sure. Because you're changing one life and you're not changing the other.
So you stay so busy, how you guys manage time together, fun time, or that friend thing?
Our timings don't match only.
Don't match.
But Surajji, would you have wished to have made more films with him?
You've seen that movie Lady Hawk? On that wolf and that hawk. There's a film that we saw a very long time ago called Lady Hawk. There's a curse on this couple that the man will be a man in the day and the girl will be a hawk, and he will be a wolf when she is the woman in the night. So this is all sunrise, sunset. So by the time he goes to sleep, I start waking up.
Suraj sir, over here. So usually
I have to tell you one superb sequence. So all the Eid parties and all the stuff, he's always there. So now he'll come in. So this is right after Hum Saath Saath Hain. Hum Saath Saath Hain, came and became a big hit. And so now there's a party in Galaxy Apartments. Sooraj Babu walks in at about 10:30, 11. He comes out. So Ketan Desai is standing with me. This is Sooraj Barjatya. So yeah, so I did that. So Sooraj, he came like that. He came. So I think Raj Babu is lied to him. So I said, what? No, I have a feeling, Salman, Raj Babu has lied to Sooraj कि मैंने प्यार किया was a flop, हम आपके हैं कौन was a flop, and हम साथ साथ हैं as a flop. That you have destroyed Rajshri, you made 3 flops. That's why he said, look at the man, look at the way he's coming. This is not the body language of one of the greatest directors of Hindi cinema. That's what do you want to do? Say, if I was him, I'd have come in boots, underwear, tie, and with a sword in my hand. Died laughing. I have died laughing. I said, how can you say? As soon as he walked, I said, this is what he had to say about you.
Hi, Suraj sir. Over here. So, usually advance booking for the films open 3 days before the release, but this is one of those rare films wherein you have opened it 5 days. So, what was the reason for the same?
One is opened by mistake also, no?
By mistake, in Chennai, they were to open Kamal sir's film, हमारी खोल दी गलती से 1 घंटे के लिए तो बुक हो गए टिकट्स तो बंद किया. No, the reason essentially is because it is Diwali time and we really want a lot of families to come together. तो कई बार ऐसे सुनने में आता है कि नहीं टिकट नहीं है साथ में जना वी वांट चॉइस सीट्स वी वांट टू टेक एवरीवन स्पेशली एल्डर्स के लिए इट इज लॉट टू क्लाइम अप सो वी ओपनड पहले सो दैट एक्चुअली ग्रुप्स कैन कम they can take their own seat, they can take their own choices. So that was a decision.
And so, you must have kept special screenings of the film for family and friends. So what is the best compliment which you have got so far for the film?
We've compliments. Actually, I really don't know because we've had our trials, we've had our made changes accordingly because trials we keep having full every time. But the greatest compliment that I can have is that whoever comes to see the film says, can I come again to show to my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather? So that shows that there is that merit which I want in the film.
Suraj sir, most of censor board objecting to few words, which we are quite surprised, So is it true? I mean, 3 words or so, there were some objections. Did it happen?
Yeah, that is true. There was some objection, but there was nothing out of box. It is in context of the picture, which easily we removed. So there was no...
But were you did you agree with it? Because
Of course.
Yeah.
No, I agreed because actually they're not affecting the story.
Okay.
So it was easily removed. We were prepared also.
What was that song? In the song only it was there, no? How does it go? Huh?
No, in the song, we have a Ram Leela song. There were certain parodies of films. So we were told we should not keep. So we removed. It became much more neat.
How did, from the song, it moved into the parody? How did it go?
No, he wants me to sing. No.
Listen, na. But,
Suraj
narrate
ji
that
gai.
to me, na. Narrate it to me.
Let's
na,
all
so
clap for Sooraj ji and we can hear him sing.
You clap, you'll not do it. Just narrate that to me, na. From that.
No, his introduction starts first with Nach Meri Bulbul.